and then turns it over. Stewart, boundary line, McManus takes it out of play. So a tackle at one end with McManus dragged down holding the ball, and then an errant disposal from McManus at the other. The closest thing Fremantle has to an icon, can't provide for them. Closing stages of this game. Bradley, Thornton, Pavlich, spoil of the arms. He gets the free.
There's plenty of time here, but they've got to continue to get that football into the top of the square, leading forward. It's Matthew Pavlich is going to either mark it or force his direct opponent to form that type of action, and that's a free kick.
Every time it's a free. He's kicked 1-1. He's had some massive kicks at goal this year, Matthew Pavlich. One of them against Geelong here. Hit the post. One of them against Carlton last week. Couldn't slot it. Can he keep Fremantle alive? The captain hits the post. It's Groundhog Day. His accuracy rate under 60%. It's worse than Matthew Richardson, worse than Lance Franklin. Wilson, Logan.
Well, you mentioned it before at the start of this quarter, and as the quarter's gone on, Jared, that ball's coming out too easy from a Fremantle kicking.
Surgeon. South Fremantle boy sends it long. Big collision. Boak just pokes it inside 50. Robbie Gray. Half held, no free. Comes out to McFarlane. Threads his way through traffic. Josh Carr. Farmer's on the move. Peter Burgoyne's with him. Good spoil. Back in. Looped up. Well played by Farmer. Thornton. Sandilands. Pavlich inside 50. The half volley. He left it behind. Laid. Carlisle. Kane Corns. We've ticked under 5 minutes. Kane Corns wide. Dean Brogan. And now Westhoff. They've had their chances. 90 plays 75. The whole season slipping away for Fremantle. Boak. Good fist from Reece Palmer. Keeps it in. Time of the essence now for Fremantle. Just as big an enemy as the scoreboard is, will get a ball in.
Well, they kicked 5 goals in the first quarter, and they've kicked 10 for the whole game. So 5 for nearly 3 quarters, but 5 goals 14 since quarter time. They've had their chances, as you mentioned, right?
And the real challenge for Matthew Pavlich is to stay in the present. You just get the feeling that when that ball came to him, he was maybe reflecting on what could have been with that poster after what's gone on in the last few weeks.
Kane Corns is very likely to go backwards here. Just to maintain possession. Heads wide. Brogan. As we tick under 4 minutes. 15 points. They need 3 goals in 4 minutes, Fremantle. Brogan thumps it. Westhoff. And he grabs it.
He's just too tall.
Well, maybe too good as well, Justin Westhoff. He is a player of the future. 26th game for him. He was picked 71 in 2006 draft. And he comes from good footy stock. Central District's family. Unfazed. The Napoleon Dynamite lookalike can seal the victory. That's what he has in front of him. This has got to be another dark day in the history of the Fremantle Footy Club in game 300.
But a very bright day for Port Adelaide, Dwayne. Their finals hopes, I think they were gone actually, full stop, if they lose today. But on the back of this, as we have a look at the tormented Mark Harvey, and every man in that position would be exactly that. But that's a smart kick from Brogan. He knows this guy's got long arms. And he outreaches most in a one-on-one, and he just pulled the kick and put it on top of his head. It's a brilliant performance by Port.
They've seen this before all too many times. Fremantle led at 3/4 time of this game by 2 points. This will be the 5th time in a row, an AFL record, games lost by a club after leading at 3/4 time. Pearce, Port Adelaide season resurrected.